Hi darlings, it's been so long since my last video. How's life going? I hope everything's going well, and today we're gonna do another random build challenge from James. This is James' website, but today we're gonna do a complete house, like not a tiny house like we did in the past. So I just go here, tools, a random challenge, and I click on the random build one instead of tiny home. I really like this website. Good job, James. I'm gonna click generate 3 times and then that's what we're gonna do. No going back here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're building a townhouse with 3 floors and it is on a 30 by 30 lot. Owners are twins and they are really into art and travel and really afraid of trash cans and paintings. Oh, but they're into art, so they cannot live without their cellar, 3 floors, and a basement. For an additional challenge, try spending the exact budget. Okay, that I will do. Cool, so I need some inspirations on this. I've never built a townhouse before. Let's just Google it. Okay. So they're twins. I'm thinking about renting one building and they're gonna live in the other 2 buildings. I'm thinking about building something like this. I don't know why I've been obsessed with French country style houses lately. They just look really beautiful. I mean, look at it. This will be my inspiration for sure. Or I can do something like this, like New York townhouses. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that instead. Trying out something new. Oh yeah, and then like they're into art and travel. Oh, we're gonna have some bricks inside the buildings for sure. That is so fitting and I love that idea. Okay, so we have an insignificant little issue here. For some reason I cannot get this off my screen, even though it doesn't actually show on my website. As you can see here, it doesn't have any pop-up and I don't know how to fix that, but that's okay. We can just review this in the end of the video. Let's start building. So where do you want to build this? If it was a New York inspired townhouse, I think we should build it inside my Shuna. Yeah, exactly. The Spice Market, the Fashion District, the Arts Quarter, and Uptown. So I need to build it on 30 by 30 lot. I think I'm gonna build it here. And I actually need a sim because I need to set a budget. This is my username in the gallery, by the way. If you want to check it out, you're free to do so. I just built French country house. You might like that. Okay, so we are now on the lot. The Old Salt House. I'm gonna set the budget by clicking Ctrl-Shift-C to activate the cheat bar and type testing cheats true to enable cheats. Enter. And I'm gonna set our money to 42,469. We actually don't have that much money here, so I think I need to use debug for decorations and the landscaping and stuff. And you know what? I think we are on the perfect lot for a townhouse because our surroundings is just full of townhouses. So but I'm definitely gonna make mine way cuter than those townhouses. That's for sure. Okay, so this already cost 3,600. Oh my god. Okay, you know what, we're gonna make it skinnier. I was thinking to make like 3 buildings, but I think I'm just gonna make 2. Yeah, that's exactly what I will do. I mean, they need to have 3 floors. I think I'm gonna go with medium walls for all the floors because it just looks prettier. Oh right, they need cellars. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna do an open basement and I'm gonna put a door there to store their wine. Ooh, right, I forgot that it does that. Okay, okay, I don't know how to fix this actually. Wait, okay, that's great. I'm gonna undo all that. You know what? Let's deal with it later. Oh, and you know what will look really cool for this building is that new bistro kit. I'll definitely try to incorporate that. Or we got this box right here with the little bump at the front. I'm sorry if this is going so slow. I've never built anything like this before and I'm trying. Okay, so for the stairs, I think I'm gonna use a stone one. It's a stone, yeah. And for the fence, I think I'm gonna use this one from Strangerville. I'm gonna leave that part open for now because I still don't know what I'm gonna do with that. And of course, it doesn't have a matching railing for the stairs. It wouldn't be The Sims 4 if it does. Okay, but you guys, please don't come at me because Strangerville is my favorite Sims 4 game pack. Now, I know it's controversial, but I just love the more involved gaming experience, you know, like the storyline, the plot. I'm really into that. And from the railing, I think I'm just gonna use this one from Vampire Pack. There you go. Looking nice. I know the black is not the same shade, but I hope you can ignore that. Now let's just move into the interior, shall we? Because I'm not dealing with this anymore. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but please bear with me. You know what, guys? I think I might make this a little shorter. You know what? Yeah, this is too big. Doesn't have to be that big. Size isn't everything. Hey, now we have only 31,000 to furnish all of these floors. First, I'm gonna pick the front door, and then we're gonna figure out the layout. I'm gonna use the university one. Now, I know I'm fully aware that this is clipping, but I don't think I want to make the stairs bigger because the symmetry is too much for me. I think I'm gonna use this kind of stairs that has openings. I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna put the other one right here, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Then we're just gonna stack them. I'm thinking to put a ladder to go to the shared rooftop area. What? Seriously? Can't put it there? Oh, that's a shame. Okay, then I'm just gonna put it there. Okay, but now I need to build like a small room up here so that the lighting isn't glitchy in this room. Am I allowed to do that? Well, the challenge said that I must have 3 floors. It doesn't say that I need to only have 3 floors. I don't know. I think I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, so downstairs, I'm thinking of living room. Okay, so this is what I've done off camera. This is actually the next day because there was a construction going right in front of my flat yesterday, so it was really loud and I couldn't record. So I built platform around the building because I tried to sunken down the building using this tool right here, but the terrain was just not how I wanted it to be, and it caused a lot of problems with the stairs and like fences. It was like glitching out and stuff, so I decided to just build this platform, and I also put down this debug buildings around it. I have also put down some furniture that I want to use. I'm thinking that we could furnish this with industrial style look, and this one is more of a modern boho style. And because our sim is afraid of paintings but they love art, so I have added a violin, and I'm planning to add a wine tasting area here because, as you can see, our sim must have their cellar. So there's that, and I also add this dancing floor right here because dancing is art. I know technically a mural is a painting, but yeah, we're just gonna ignore that because that looks good there. And I'm thinking our sim with the boho style house could have knitting as their hobby because knitting is art, and the industrial style sim can have writing as their hobby or job. Now, are we gonna be able to furnish all of these floors with only 10 grand? That I'm not sure, but let's try. Oh, you know what? Maybe we could use this new fridge from the login event, and maybe let's use this stove top. The Sim's not gonna have an oven because it's too expensive, and I think that's okay. And look, because they're afraid of trash cans, I figured I would just put a trash chute. It's not a can. I'm just gonna put down the essential stuff first, and then we can decorate after. Let's maybe put down only 2 chairs for now, and then we can add more if we have more money. I know that's sad, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, let's put an actual flooring in here. Do we go light or dark? I actually quite like the dark one. Okay, let's go in between. Oh shoot, it doesn't have a bathroom. Oh, that's my bad. Well, let's quickly make one right now. Oh no, our budget. Okay, so I made these rooms and we're just gonna have to buy the most cheapest appliances that we can get. And luckily we have this university shower, so we can just put the shower here in the middle of the room. I know it's not ideal, but it's the best option we have. Not like we have another option. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna flip this around. I'm actually gonna put the fridge here and then the stove here. And I'm thinking to use this floorboard here for the boho styled room. I'm gonna use the second cheapest stove. What do you think of the green fridge? I think I kind of like that. Oh my gosh, yeah, it totally works. I'm gonna put a sink, also a sink here. So I'm thinking to put lots of bricks inside the building, especially the industrial ones. And I'm thinking maybe we could use this one from the city living. Oh, you know what? I think that's kind of a vibe to have it in the whole room like this. I think I'm gonna keep that. And then we can bring some up here. But then we're gonna need to use something else to make the room cozier. What about this orange? I really like the orange and the blue combo. I think that works. Maybe we can have this wallpaper here in the writing room, and we're definitely going brick in the wine tasting area. This is the only boho styled bricks and I think I'm gonna use it. Ooh, and maybe we can have this fun pattern wallpaper in our knitting room. I have never used this wallpaper from the Maximalist kit, and I think I'm gonna use it because it goes with the bed. I don't know if it's too much though. Maybe we should bring the bricks back. Is that weird, or do we kind of like it? You know what, I think it's okay. It's not okay for me because I'm not a maximalist person at all, but we're trying something new here. Oh, and let's use this boho tile for the bathroom. And I'm just gonna use bricks for this bathroom. I'm gonna use this tile, same as the other bathroom. Ooh, and I'm gonna use this wallpaper from the base game. I'm gonna use the blue one down here. And you know what? I think the green kitchen is kind of too much now. I'm just gonna turn it back to blue. Ooh, and I'm gonna use this blue cats and dogs table. And of course, we're gonna use this beautiful seance chair. Ooh, and I think I'm gonna use this fence from Horse Ranch for the industrial house. And I'm gonna use this fence from Cottage Living for the boho one. Okay, so I think that's all of the essentials that I need. I have only 3,600 left to decorate this house. So let's decorate. Okay, first, rug. We really need a rug. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna catch on fire. Let's just hope it won't. Or maybe we can actually use this one because it ties in the green, the blue, and also the purple on the wall. Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna use this one for the bedroom. Boho. I feel like we can just use this one, right? Oh yes, mirrors in the bathroom. Okay, maybe we need to use this window here. Otherwise, people are gonna see you naked. Not that it matters, because it's The Sims. We're just gonna use this one here. Oh, you know what? That was actually, I thought this was ground floor. I'm gonna use this rug from Cats and Dogs for our knitting room. I don't know why this isn't under the boho tag. Oh, that's so pretty. Yes, I'm gonna use that one. Oh, I really want to use this one, but it's so expensive, so I think we need to settle on this one. I like that color. Yeah, let's use that. I'm gonna move it here. Okay, now we only have 2,700. I'm gonna move on to the industrial home one. Ooh, yes, the super fuzzy rug. Oh, that looks so cozy. Ooh, and this rug from Dine Out actually is a perfect rug for this wine tasting area. I'm just gonna use the same fuzzy rug for the bedroom, but I'm gonna scale it down by pressing the bracket key. Oh yes, that's nice. I was hoping we could have a somewhat similar wood color as the bed frame, but I guess we don't. I'm just gonna use that one. Oh, I would love to have this lamp in the living area here. Yes, industrial. Oh, actually the red one looks really good. And I'm thinking to use this one for the bedroom. You know what, maybe we should move the bed here. Oh yes, I love this. And I think I'm gonna use this mat for the front door. Can I scale this up? Yes, I can. Oh, and I think I'm gonna use this corkboard here. This is where they plan their next vacation. And I'm gonna use this board to store the postcards. Cute. I'm gonna change the fireplace color to the cream one. And I'm gonna use this eco lifestyle end table. Oh, and I'm thinking to use this mirror from Growing Together for this entrance area. And I'm gonna use this accent table here. Firstly, because it's really cheap and it looks good and it fills up the space. Okay, ooh, 600. We are running out of money so quickly. Okay, for the wine tasting room, I'm thinking to just put this wine cask on top of this accent table. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford it. Dining tables are so expensive. And I'm using this shelf from Dream Home Decorator to store the wine. And maybe we don't need any chair for this table. You can just stand up while wine tasting. We have 159 simoleons left and I'm gonna use all of it to buy some plants. Lonely potted tree. There you go. Very fitting. Actually, maybe we can put a rack in. Can we even afford it? Oh, we can. Oh, that will be all of our money though. No, I'd better to waste it on plants. We're basically only able to purchase one more plant and I'm gonna waste it on this one right here. We have 9 simoleons. And part of the challenge is to actually use the exact budget. I don't know why it's not showing up here, but I'm gonna do exactly that. Oh, and I just realized that we don't have any toilet paper. You know what, let's pretend that your sim just moved in and haven't bought one yet. But they do have this ultimate sunblock. Sunscreen is important, darls. And also, we have 1 simoleons left. I think I'm gonna waste it on this paw print right here. Oh, is that cute? So that's it, you guys. I'm gonna decorate the whole exterior with debug items and I'm gonna get back to you. So here I'm just changing the open underground area to this stone terrain. I'm also changing the concrete color into the black one because it looks nicer. And here I am putting down some bins outside of the building, so I think that's okay. So I knew I wanted some light here, but my favorite light, yeah, that one doesn't actually produce light, so I ended up with this one right here. And I put it across the alleyways. I'm also adding in some mailbox and some spices and some more palm trees for the ambiance. And I wanted some kind of sitting area here in the alleyway, and I swear there's a debug bench in the buy catalog, but I just couldn't find it at the moment. So I decided to experiment with this stone bridge from the Snowy Escape, and I tried to scale it down, but then I realized it just looks stupid, so I need to delete it. But eventually I find the bench that I was looking for. Turns out it was at the bottom of the buy catalog, which is not usual for debug items. That's why I couldn't find it earlier. Oh, and I also really wanted to have a hopscotch in the back alley because I just think it would be really cute to have fun back there. But it turns out there's no debug one, so I needed to sell one of the wine, which is totally fine, and I got 40 simoleons back. So I decided to buy a hopscotch and also some street murals and a wall one. And here I am finding out the perfect table and chair for the outdoor. But I don't know why I didn't place it down immediately. And I also add some stopper in the alleyway so that no bicycle or like motorcycle allowed. I also tried to use this glass thing, but I think they look too modern for this townhouse area. So I ended up not using it. I'm placing down the water hydrant and also the chair and table that I found earlier, and I realized I still had 10 simoleons, so I decided to spend it on that little plant right there. Oh, and my plan was to put a food stall in the end of the alley here, but turns out you need to buy the food stall. I thought it was a debug item, so I ended up not doing that. And this is actually the end of decorating this townhouse. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. You can find this building on my gallery under the username Sabila0518, which I'll put in the description below. And if you enjoy this kind of videos, please consider clicking the like and subscribe button. It will mean a lot to me. And okay, the tour of the townhouse will be coming soon. Be safe and take care. Bye, darlings.